Predecessor, Paragon 2.0. How are we doing today, folks? My name is Raven, and this is huge news for Omeda Studios, the creators of Predecessor. They just secured $2.2 million. Let me repeat that, $2.2 million in funding to work on their game. Now, coming from someone who had just a taste of what it was like to be a part of developing a game, I worked on the up-and-coming ethereal Clash of Souls for about a year until I left the project back in January of this year, 2021. But just to kind of understand things and put a kind of a little bit of perspective, $2.2 million is a lot of money to work on a game. I can't tell you what our goals were / sort of funding or whatever, but $2.2 million, that's going to put them in a very comfortable position to now work on their game and do whatever they want with it. Now, this opens up the possibilities for really anything. They could continue to develop new heroes that they want, new game modes even. You know, they could have like an actual ARAM map and a game mode. They can do some sort of if they could do fun events like sort of what League does, where they have like an all-for-one maybe. Now, coming from someone who used to play days upon days of Paragon and hours on end on those days, this is pretty exciting. I used to be known as Evan Almighty. I just recently rebranded to Raven. I used to play on a competitive team. I was on Aftermath. We played in the I think it was the minor league, the Paragon minor league. We did the fight nights. The PML fight nights. Obviously I streamed it, made videos, made montages, and then when it kind of fell apart and Epic stopped work on it altogether, I kind of felt like it was over. It was a good chapter of gaming, and I was one of those people that said, yeah, it was fun, I really enjoyed it. It sucks that it's over. Unfortunately, we can't do anything about it, but I'll move on to newer things. Of course, these guys at Omeda Studios decided to take that extra step and actually rebuild it and revive it. Among other companies that were trying to do that, they're trying to still sort of do the same thing. Clearly, Omeda Studios here has had the most success so far. And like I said again, I felt like I was over it, and we just needed to move on to new games. But I did, however, play 2 of their closed alpha tests. And actually was very impressed with it. The gameplay was smooth, animations were good, and it had a functioning item shop, and it was fun. Like, the games I played are fun. I felt like I was back playing Paragon. And to be fair, it's, again, development's a tough thing because obviously they use literally every single, for the most part, assets that Epic released to make the game, because it's basically the same game. But that's still a lot of work that goes into that. But not as much as something built from scratch. Now, I'm not downplaying them at all, of course, because I couldn't make a game, but this is definitely something that is exciting, and I look forward to the future and when we can actually play it next. So I have to say, at the end of the day, I mean, we're all just gamers, right? We're all just trying to have fun and play some games. Yeah, sure, there was some allegations and whatnot about Paragon's closing, and like I said, at the end of the day, I was kind of over it and I wanted to move on. But you know what, like I said, we're gamers. Let's have some fun. I'm looking forward to playing it again with everyone. I love seeing those guys. It was a great community that got built around that game, and it's sad because some of us parted ways, and some of us tried doing our own things, and obviously this would be an amazing thing to bring us all back together. So good for Omeda Studios. I think I've said it both ways this video. But keep putting in that work. I look forward to seeing what's next. And I'm sure we all can't wait to play the game again.